needless to say, as I became more aware of my client's shame, I also then began to discover my own. And we all know that shame is a two-way street. And over time, I began to actually put almost as much emphasis on my own states of shame as I did on my clients, because obviously the relationship is an intersubjective experience. And my states of shame are going to have a great impact on the process as much as my client's states of shame. And I noticed that my shame came up around my own vulnerabilities about exposing my perspectives, sharing what I saw in a full kind of way. And also my feelings when appropriate. I was supervising a fabulous therapist who's very advanced, and we were watching tape together. She was pointing out very insightfully how this client negated what she said. Which is very much like Travis. We're going to see almost the same word in the session ahead, almost identical. The client would put something out. It could be a feeling, it could be an experience, and then in the next few moments, it didn't exist. You guys experience this. And as she is making these wonderful observations, I'm noticing on the tape that she's not saying anything about her observations or reactions. And I found that curious, and I inquired. We both smiled. And she began to, realize that she takes on so much responsibility for what the client is presenting. So if the client is negating, it must be her. And she's not, she doesn't know enough, she's not doing something right. And so she's very much in her head trying to figure out what she's done wrong. Really holds back on sharing this wealth of information about her own internal experience.
To learn more about our programs or subscribe to our mailing list, visit deftinstitute.com.